Well, could our worst nightmare just be a month or so away with the departure of our star boy, Romain Eze, to our London rivals, Crystal Palace? Let's have a chat. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe and share as always. If you're loyal and have yet to have done that, what are you doing? Please bear with me because I haven't done one of these videos for what seems like ages, but it was a video that I was expecting to potentially make, but not this early. Of course, I'm talking about the news that we all heard yesterday about Crystal Palace being in talks with Millwall for our star boy, Mr. Romain Eze. It's going to be a short video because of two things. One, I'm running out of battery, and two, I'm off down the pub. So, listen, look, we as a Millwall fan base, as a club, are going to need to get used to selling our best players. It's how we progress as a football club. It's how we get more income coming in as into the football club. And look, I have no issue with Romain going. I had no issue with Zian Flemming going. I'm going to make one thing clear really early on. We cannot miss a boat again. We missed a boat 2 years ago with Zian Flemming when we should have cashed in for the £15 million. We didn't, and now we're going to get £7 million in the summer. But we cannot afford to do it again. Steve Gallen came out yesterday and said we can't afford to kind of miss the boat again. We are not looking to sell Romain Eze. I'm going to make that one thing clear. But Crystal Palace have been long-term admirers of our little star boy. They are in talks. I'm going to make one thing clear, very clear. Being in talks and him going are completely different things. If they don't pay the release clause, if they don't match what Millwall want for him, then he will not be going. He will be leaving the club eventually. He is a Premier League player in the making, so we will see what develops. But we know how good Romain Eze is. This interest is not doesn't surprise me. There is rumours that there is a German club also keeping tabs on the situation. So look, we are going to need to get used to selling our best players. If Premier League clubs are interested in taking gambles on our players, it means we're doing something right. So I have no problem with him going. We're just going to need, in my opinion, to maximise the profit. If he does go at all in January, like I said, it's very early stages that we get for him, because like I said, we cannot afford to miss the boat like we did potentially with missing the 15 million for Zian Flemming. We are going to get good money for him no matter what. He has a release clause in his contract that he penned a few months ago. So is he potentially one step out of the club already with that release clause that he had in his contract? Potentially, but it doesn't mean they're going to pay it. I'm hearing the release clause in his contract is something within the region of 12 to 15 million pounds. Would we be happy with that? For me, I want something between 12 to 17. I want something between 12 and 17. There is rumours that they are looking to get the deal done and then keep him on loan to us for the rest of the season, and then he will leave the club permanently in the summer. Which I would be happy with, but in the summer I would also be looking to see if we can throw in some like a rack sacking into the deal to come the other way to sweeten it a little bit. I'm hearing people say that they're going to turn in and they're going to boo him if he goes to Palace and stuff like that. Sometimes money talks. It's a little bit of a kick in the teeth that he could potentially be going and on his way out to Palace, because they are having a terrible season this season. But listen, look, we will see what unfolds. It's very early stages. Relax. He is a Millwall player. We don't want to sell him. So Steve Gallen has said that himself, but he understands that we are going to need to not miss the boat again in a way, if you get where I'm coming from with that. But look, it's early stages. It doesn't mean just because they're in talks, he is going. There is another club in Germany, I'm hearing, that are also keeping tabs on him. I would be looking for something between, in my opinion anyway, 17 to 20. I'm hearing the release clause is something around 12 to 17 million pounds, or 12 to 15 million pounds, something along them lines. But if he is to go permanently in the summer, and he is to remain here for the rest of the season, like I said, I would be looking to swap Jay Raksaki, sorry, I forgot his name then, as part of the deal permanently to come in the summer. But look, drop your thoughts on this down below. Are you happy with him going? I think he should stay here for one more season. But look, it's early doors. We will see what unfolds. If he goes, he goes. We got to be used, or we got to get used to selling our best players, because if they want them, it means we're doing something right. But we need to make sure we don't, sorry for me language, fuck the money up that we are going to potentially get for him, like we should have done, like we've done 2 years ago with Zian Fleming. We were being stubborn 2 years ago with Zian Fleming, and I don't think we can afford to do it this time around. But look, drop your thoughts down below. What would you be happy to see him go? Would you want to see him go? Do you think he will stay? And in my opinion, I want something in the region of 17 to 20 million pounds. I will let you know on this, anything more on this, if anything develops. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe and share as always. Stay warm, stay sun. Come here, lads.